What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kid Smooth from the official WeGameHere.com, and I just want to give you guys a quick update on the new dashboard. Obviously, they've updated it last night for some members, and they fixed quite a few of the complaints that I have with the game. Some of the bugs are actually gone. Connect is working better, and it got even faster. So let's start it still looks the same at face value, but they changed some of the icons. So when you roll over the snap screen, you have the how the friends is still there, the party, the messages has a different indicator. Now it's like an instant chat logo. You also have the notifications. It used to be a globe, is no longer a globe, and there's actually a little bit more organized over here as well. See, I have a few notifications that I haven't checked yet. I can clear them all, or I can go through them. Also, settings still easy to find, and then obviously the snap screen is right there. But let me show you a couple things that actually they changed. So right now, if I wanted to start a party, I don't have to click on my friend's name anymore. I can, right now that I'm hovered over him, I can hit X, and the invite goes out. So that eliminates work that I had to do in the past, so that's much easier. I can also mute me or mute the whole party while everybody's talking with a push of a button instead of clicking on their name. So I no longer have to actually hit mute the party if I didn't want to. If I wanted to do something, I know, let's say my lady's about to say something embarrassing, and I can hear it coming. I'll just be in a party and I'll just hit Y, I think, to mute the whole party. But obviously we can't see the example because my friend hasn't joined yet. But it's now really kind of a push of a button thing. They also cleaned up the community area. So remember I complained in the last video about how things were just too big and it was a little bit heavy on the eyes. Right now it looks nice, clean, and it just looks much better. You got Major Nelson back. They split it up like now, and you can find this week on Xbox over here. A few other notes that they got over here that wasn't in the previous version of the new update. You also have obviously statuses. People post their status here, their achievements, and their game clips unlocked, but they look better because it's nicely compressed and the size is about right. So they're still missing the achievement leaderboards, even though the achievements section has its own dedicated area. Of course, stuff with One Guide. Honestly, I haven't really messed with One Guide since I have disconnected my cable box from my Xbox like a long time ago. So I kind of just, whatever's on demand on Xbox, I deal with. But when it comes to live TV, I no longer mess with. The store, obviously, not too much has changed there, but a few other things they did. They kind of give you some avatar work. I'm gonna go over to my avatar. Hopefully Anchorman is online so you can see his avatar, but his avatar is beast. But you can do different things with your avatar, put different animations on them, and actually you can go to your achievements straight from your profile. But let's go to my profile and the avatar work that you can do now. You see how they do different stances. So we're gonna hit the menu button, as I like to I'm not the menu button. I'm gonna go down to customize profile, and we're gonna go to edit avatar. And what they do is they kind of had this thing pretty decked out on like stuff you can do with it. I know a lot of people don't mess with the avatars too much, but they do take a bit of a different approach this time around. So for example, we got the different photos you can take, but the thing is, you can make the thing do different animations. So for example, if you want to get like a still pose at the right moment, so there's this cool one. All right, for example, say if I wanted to run in, right? Let's say I'm going to run in. We click that animation, and then we go down, and then you can pick how you want to come in. So right now there's nobody there, so watch this. Whoop. All right, so but what you can do is take a still shot on which way. See, I'm gonna get him, make sure he's fully in there, and there we go. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to lost my pose. I'm gonna zoom or zoom forward, and we almost have it. So let me get the background, and I'm gonna hit the capture button, and oops, I want to catch the background. So let me back out of here. They updated the backgrounds. You can get something funky like that, and then you can capture it like that. So that's some of the small things that they added, but I'm not going to save it because I like the one that I currently have, so I'm going to back completely out of it. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's a lot less buggy. I'm able to stay in parties longer without being randomly dropped out. My games haven't booted me out. A lot of the bugs that were in a game that I had complaints about are gone. So this one looks a little bit more like the finished product. I know there's a couple things that they have to add in it here and there, but let me know what you guys think. Did you get the updated version of the new UI? This just came out to me last night. Make sure you let me know in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe, like, share the video, and as I always say, Xbox is the best box, and I am the best box.